foothold. It's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2, the RPG Overhaul mod with Biodivision and the Hive. Once again, it's another plant the X4 charges on a monument. Not really a monument, that's more of just a stage. Yeah, this is to counter, or delay rather, the Dark Event Dark Tower, which would reduce our will following every mission, which could be quite crippling, to be honest with you. So I'd rather that doesn't happen. We've got a nice opportunity there to jump up, but let's hold off for a moment because we've got our Reaper on hand. And keep Nightwalker. There we go. Okay, I'll run through the squad that we've got here. Right, we're in the car park. Let's not blow it up. Could be something down here that could activate if we're not careful, but I'm not going to be careful. Okay, great. That's interesting. So we have Sakamoto, who is here and ready to rock and or roll. He's got the Mimic Beacon, an Acid Grenade, Gatling Beam Gun. I think he's ready to part A. Very nice. We've got Ollie, who's our Grenadier. He has got 3 Plasma Grenades, an Acid Grenade and a Mimic Beacon as well, so that is pretty good. We've got Seika, who's got the rocket, he's not got the rocket launcher, he's got 2 rockets. Because of his ability. So even though he's only a sergeant, if that, yeah, he's pretty useful, I must say. Got 2 uses of the flamethrower, as well as 2 uses of rockets, as well as a plasma grenade and a flashbang. So he's kind of like a mini grenadier in some ways. He's absolutely crazy. Then we have Scott, who I've decided to give the plasma rocket launcher to. 2 fire. Oh my gosh, because he's a grenadier, he gets 2 of these fire thermobaric rockets. So that's the sort of fire rocket that we could use. Damage 3 to 15, that's quite a variance. 5 to 8 there. But his mobility obviously is lacking. We can, however, make up with that with the grapple, is the idea. Yeah, so we can grapple him all the way up. He's got a sniper as his primary weapon, should he need it. Very nice. And then we've got Dean, who is our resident medic, I guess, for the mission. Combat protocol, he's got the Skulljack as well. And that's something, right? And he's got a plasma rifle. So yeah, pretty cool squad. Pretty interesting squad, I would say. Hey, look, there's a poster of us. Of the squad there. Also, off camera. Oh, okay, yeah, we need to deal with you first, in that case. Yeah. Let's be somewhat careful. Somewhat careful, that is. Right, maybe you can come up here then. Because there's going to be loads of them by the end of this if we're not careful. I think we want to get ourselves up here. So, Ollie, it's a pretty good spot for you, potentially. I think we are going to move you up there. I think we're going to move Ollie up here. What are you going to see? Nothing. Okay, it wouldn't let me change person there. I was like, oh, what happened? Seika, up you come. Dean, I don't think you can make that. You can. Wonderful. Once again, though, it's just been a bit janky. Not really had it do that before. We have the Claymore as well. Right, sorry, I was saying something about sabotage, wasn't I? So we've completed the sabotage covert action. So Pradeep's back. He's tired. Whoever he was with is wounded. But there was no ambush. There was no ambush, so that's nice. And that gave me a couple of extra weapons, so I didn't have to spend as much for now anyway. Okay, they are moving. Are you going to bunch up? Because that's a great opportunity for a Claymore and a rocket. Come on. Move, no, not that way.
The target is marked.
Don't like that. Don't like where this is going. Oh, okay, we're fine. But we could be looking at an activation next turn if we're not careful. This is an option though. Not really actually, because that'll blow up my bloody cover, like the floor from under me. We have mimic beacons. Problem is the two with mimic beacons don't have buddies. So it's not like we can throw the mimic beacon and then buddy up, can we? No, that's not an option. So we're sacrificing a grenade then. We do have the flamethrower. Waboosh. Vavamoosh. Okay, they have been marked. I'm just gonna Overwatch and see where this goes. You're the only one that can see a Viper. Okay. You can get anywhere and launch a grenade or something, so that's fine as well.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. They're moving a bit too close. We could be activating the whole map. Rather unfortunately, it looks like we might be. Right, they're just going back and forth there. They're out of sight. Believe it or not, they are actually out of sight. There's more at the back here as well, so we do have to be careful there. That's another one he's produced. Kind of thinking maybe we start on these three here. I just really do not like the thought of these guys getting one up on me. But we might not have a lot of choice. I think we've just got to go with it. Roll with the punches. So we have the Thermobaric rocket. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, that blows a lot up. Now, I've got to be careful with our Reaper here. How far can you throw that Claymore? Not like that far. That could end up being an activation if we're not careful, but let's just see if we can get in a little bit closer. I want to go for teamwork instead on Dean. I think I like the idea of just taking out this group. Potentially completely. Right, we have no Overwatchers. We've got Justice we can use to pull one of them out. Could always go for standard rocket, but I really want to try out this Thermobaric rocket. I mean, don't you? Don't you want to see this? We got this ages ago. Bring the pain. Here we go. Alright, Scott. Give him hell. Ooh. Well, one of the troopers is dead. You took next to nothing. Which means you're a good candidate for a skull mining. Problem is, there's more at the back, aren't there? Like, I want to do this. That just activates the chrysalids. So we're not going to do that. But we can... Oh, you can't use Justice, you can use Wrath to pull yourself to an enemy. No. That sounds like a dreadful idea. This is a guaranteed kill on you. I mean, this is just generally a good idea, I would say. Alright, let's go. So that means you can use your grapple then. Doesn't matter if we kill a civvy. They shouldn't be around here. Run for your damn life, you muppet. Okay. We really cannot move at all, so... let's just take some shots then.
It hit the plate.
Okay. 7. That leaves you 2. I mean, if you hit this... Nah, I didn't think you would. Just did not feel that coin flip.
It's still moving.
Right, you can actually get the kill here as well. Should we try it? I mean, maybe. There we go. Alright. That's that group taken care of. Alright, now that's going to be our Reaper active. Probably. Yep.
We are compromised.
Hi there. Okay, what about the chrysalids? These things always move.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians.
One moment.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians.
Interesting. I can't load. Oh, that could be a problem. Well, I can, but I can only load, like, the last turn. Okay, so let's try that again. It's rather unfortunate. I guess we'll do everything the same way that we did it. So let's move Nightwalker down here. That Claymore, did that actually hit all 3 of them? It did, so how come your health did not go down, like, at all?
It requires patience.
That's what I want to know. This. You immune to fire? No, you really are not. I am thinking maybe then we're better off overwatching. Overwatching with you. Keep you about... I think we're better off overwatching with you.
On Overwatch.
Realise I'm not quite doing it the exact same way, but close enough, right? At least we get to enjoy this delightful rocket again. Okay, once again the trooper was killed. Oh, you took a little bit more of a beating that time. Good.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Alright, got a couple of Overwatches here. Let's see that they go well. There we go, very nice. Very nice. 10. 10 health, I love it. Love it very much. Can you just, like, lob a grenade? You've got rockets, so I don't see why... Well, the rockets, your aim with these rockets is a little bit shaky, so maybe the plasma grenade's better. 5 to 6. Yeah?
Won't even know what hit him.
Let's do it. You missed. You missed! How did you miss that much? Oh my god, dude. Dreadful. Okay, and it's gone. Alright, once again, revealed. They're in the exact same spot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do it, that's it. Right, very nice. This is more like it. And again. Getting way too close to him. Alright, ooh. 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 Is that something they can do? Eesh. No. No, Wooly! What the hell, man? They can't do that. Movement crippled. Alright. Well, that freaking sucks. Like, really? What the hell? Here's one of our mimic beacons, too. That's not good. We're gonna have to make sure we carry him out of here. Okay. We do have La Flamethrower, which I think is the way to go here. We've got you down here. You're gonna get out of the way. Alright. What sort of, yeah, that's a massive scatter. We can't actually do that. God, if only they were still there, right? Okay. Possibly get a heal. I think, regardless, we're going to do this. This is the way to go here. That kind of shook a little bit there. Alright. It's something. You're going to possibly grapple up here. Just to throw a mimic beacon down, maybe. That's pretty okay-ish, I guess. You can move sort of there. Down here. Up there. We could move Dean. We've got shots here. I think we need to deal with these guys. First of all. You're probably better off coming back in here than going teamwork. So Dean's probably going to be taking like 2 shots here. So maybe then we go Gremlin heal.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
Yeah, we need to prioritize dealing with those broodmothers first because they don't activate in the same way. Yeah, they can. The pack of chrysalids can do whatever they want. Yeah. Okay. 1%, not so good. You could always do that yourself, actually. Oh, that's the cocoon. 88%. Dean, what other shots have you got? That. Do you know what, then? Yeah, but then you're left out in the open, and that's just obviously a stupid thing to do. Alright. Get rid of the broodmother. Okay. Throw the not the chrysalid, the mimic beacon. Like here. No. There's not really a good spot, is there? For all of them. There we go, here. There. I just want it to be as far away from... Yeah, you know what? That spot will have to do. That was one tile too few. Need to calm down. Alright, come on then, Scott. That's it, blow up your cover. Someone's cover. Okay. At least that was a good shot, though. No, not really. You know what would be good here? A shotgun. Shame we don't have one. Okay, that's good. They are fixated on Scott. That's not good. Alright. You're a little bit close, and it looks like you can have your acid burn come up here, which I don't like at all. Okay, we're going to need to go for a heal. Scott's going to be out for a long time. Alright. Do you not have any other mimic beacons? do have a flashbang. Might be the way to go here while we deal with the chrysalid situation. That said, I would love to get a nice flanking shot there. We need to do it. You've got a shotgun. So surely you can just take this shot. So between you and Dean, you should be able to take him out. Then you guys can sort of fall back down here, maybe? There, there, there. His best shot is that, which I'm fine taking. Just wouldn't it be nice to get the kill? You could come down here, get the kill. Maybe that's better. Now Sakamoto can hopefully kill something up here. Maybe he goes for that shot, whilst Dean takes out this chrysalid. So that way we can kill 3 of them in one turn. And that just leaves the... what's it? This elite Bio Viper. Which is very nasty. Don't get me wrong. I don't like that. But I think we want to whittle the numbers down since we don't have any Mimic Beacons and we know we're getting an extra chrysalid in the turn. Okay. Are good. Dean, you're going to go for the one up here. He's still alive, dude. That's, it's not quite what I had in mind. Right, you can go... oh, you can go Retribution. Interesting. Does this end your turn? Kind of doesn't look like it does. Do you know what, though? You can go Wrath up here. Do that, and then I think you might be able to take a shot. Plus, whenever they come out, you'll be able to stab them. Very nice. Right, we're not getting rid of that cocoon, but we can get rid of you. There we go. Right, and that leaves you two. I forgot about you. There's no way out here. Because the acid is blocking it. There is actually no way out. Might as well come through. Oh, that's a little bit close. Right. Speaking of a little bit close, this is also a little bit close. Is there a point in overwatching? Not really. Is there a point in launching a grenade there? No. A rocket, rather? No, there is not. Far too risky. Scott, I'll bring you down here for now. Very unlikely to hit, but... mind you, you hit some 39s once. Oh my gosh, Scott. And you are not burning, which means we know this shot is safe to take. You're the one that's going to miss.
I can't let that happen again.
Right, still. You're almost... oh, that's not good. And you know why. The acid burn. Oh, just in time, right?
Got some advent here.
Oh, that's not so bad. In fact, that's like the weakest group we could possibly find at this stage of the game. Retribution? No? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not. Okay. Dinos. I think I'd like you to possibly go... can't Gremlin heal yet. Yeah? No? I don't think that's going to work either. Your aim is just not quite there, is it? Right, you've got to... I'd love to use a rocket, but you're flanked, so... so your ass gonna get spanked. possibly just flashbang them? Another option is moving you... Well, where are they? You can't do anything. You can get up here, but then you can't actually do anything when you think about it, because you're going to be flanked, so... is it possible then to do this? Does this technically count as a blue move? I don't know. Oh, you can get him in one, that's the thing. Urgh. There's just nowhere good to go here. Alright, here's the plan.
On my way.
You are going to go here. And you're going to take this shot. Alright.
Only the best.
Yeah, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But it is what it is. We're going to move you, I guess, out here. Can you run all the way over there? I don't think you can. Alright, Dean.
The target is marked. Gremlin, medical detail.
Tell you what, this has not gone particularly well, I'd say, this mission. I think I really should have pulled back and just taken my time a lot more, especially on a mission that doesn't have a timer. Right? That's kind of what you should do. Over here. Nice. Another spike. Okay, as for you, Scott, let's get you in position. And I think Dean, possibly an Overwatch. Key Overwatch, right. How can we see them? Because you can't see them, so surely... There we go. Come on. Oh, really? You know what, that's okay. He's too far away. In fact, that's good, actually, because it means he won't take a shot. Like the Purifier, you're surely just going to dash.
You will never hide from me.
Doubt he felt much.
Their armor held. I'm being flanked.
Okay. That's an option, but I think that's too risky. We've got enough injuries. Sakamoto, you can do this. We need to think about cover destruction here. So possibly a plasma grenade there. Possibly a plasma rocket here. The scatter is up to, what, 4 tiles? Are you serious? That's huge. Well, you're immune to fire, so I don't see why on earth I'd do that. You can come over here, finish that guy off. Remove the cover, Dean takes a shot. There's lots of ways we can actually do this. So Sakamoto's going to start by coming down here. He's going to try this shot. His aim is... Yeah, it's like that. Right, you're too far away. So there's no point in, like... You know...
Not a problem.
Worrying about you. It's the Purifier who's the bigger issue right now. Okay, better. Right, Dean. I think you can take a shot first.
Armor still holding.
1 health. Scott, you don't have a promotion yet. So it stands to reason that this is the shot we should take, right?
Reloading. Let the hunt begin.
Right, I want to do a little bit of scouting.
I go where I am needed.
See if there's anything else on the map. So there's 2 enemies active. Oh. That's a thing they can do? They can clone themselves?
I know where you are.
What? Alright, now I'm scared. Nobody fell, right? Okay, good. What the hell? What is this? Okay, Sakamoto, I kind of need you to sort of hit these shots. That's it. 5. Great. Well, that's a bit of a waste if we do that. We're better off going point blank with Seika here. If it's 5, then there's a chance you... In fact, you should get the kill because it should be 5 to 6. So, there it is. Nice. Promotion earned as well. That's good.
Ready to rock.
Ready to rock. Ready to roll. Some damage done. Finally.
Sure thing.
Seiko can come in. He's already got a promotion. Everybody but Scott does, so... Go.
Good fucking riddance.
Right. The hell was that? Like, seriously. What the hell was that?
Absolutely.
God. There's still enemies on the map. It would seem. Based on that, because it would have just sort of flicked and gone by.
I am trusting you. Time for hiding is over.
You have got to be kidding me.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen.
Yeah, we're not really in a position to deal with that.
I go where you tell me.
So let's just hold up here. We're going to get ready for an evac. I wonder if that's a free action. Either way, your mobility is pretty good. Oops. Okay, can you get Ollie's corpse at all?
Affirmative, moving out.
No. Kind of unfortunate. Just to make sure.
I need an evac here. Whatever you say.
Let's just get everybody up here, but in cover, so they don't take open shots.
Affirmative, covering now. Scanning.
Okie dokie. Yep, you can make it, although that your mobility is going to drop.
We are compromised.
Okay. Hello there. And goodbye there. Oh my goodness.
Running.
Right, let's
On my way.
move everybody in. So we're getting out of here. Woo, that's good news. What can we potentially kill? Not getting much of that rocket, are we? Ain't gonna kill that gatekeeper, and I don't really think anybody else can see much. Don't think it's worth it. Let's go. Yeah, I think we all have. And unfortunately, we lose a lot of stuff there. I mean, we lost Ollie. That's the big thing, is losing a soldier. I do not like losing soldiers. We did delay the Dark Tower, Dark Event, and we got an array of promotions. But we lose a Mimic Beacon, which, they're pricey. We need faceless corpses for those. That sucks.
As long as there's even one Reaper.
Well, there's our
standing,
third fatality.
bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Ollie, ollie, ollie. There we go. He will be missed. He will be missed. Alright, Corporal Saker. Wow. So he's now he's only now a sergeant. Grenades get extra use. Fire in the hole! I think we need a bit of that, because you know, you and your rockets leave something to be desired. Reduces aim penalties from cover by half. That could be quite good. In fact, we can go with this. And revival? I kind of do want to go for revival protocol. Anyone that gets knocked out or whatever, that could be very useful. But we'll hold off for just a moment. As for you... Sting, fire a shot while in shadow, guaranteed to remain concealed. Tactical rigging. Let's go for Sting. Just taking that extra shot just can be nice. Alright, increased region income. Hey, that's something, but Dark Tower, that's the thing I really want to counter. 6 days till Plasma Lance, which means snipers are going to be better. After that, 14 days till Shadow Chamber. Do we have anybody free? No. Advanced explosives in 2 days, so rather than acid grenades, it's acid bombs. Yeah. Feel that was... I have mixed feelings about that mission and how it went, obviously. Right, something I want to do, I think, is continue working on the Avatar project here. Ooh, it's got to be 2 good people, though. I don't really want to send Peter and Dio back out on it. I'd like to take them out on some missions, it's been a little while. I don't think there is anything we can really do here. Yeah, not really. Right, we were picking up a soldier. So I guess it's a replacement, and this person's going to come in as like a major or something crazy. That was a new mission. Expendables back from his wounds. That's it. It was expendable with Pradeep. Okay, there's a new mission down here. New Chile. Counter the hidden dark event. Right, we have a lot of intel. I'm willing to use this because we don't have many soldiers left. XCOM will not start... Oh, XCOM will not be concealed at the start of missions. I like being concealed.
Setting course for sector
So we are going to do this.
Chile.
Chile. Now this is a warlock area. Got to keep that in mind. Alright, so I think this is the lineup I want to go with. So we didn't take Scott and Carlson out together, so I think it's important possibly we take Carlson out now. Not to mention it gives her a chance to finally get to Lieutenant. I mean, she's our super hacker for goodness sake. But this is a Destroy the Alien Relay mission, not Kill a Commander. So that's good, actually, because we should get 2 extra turns to destroy the relay. Yeah, we've got this bond here. You've got Soulfire, right? I think, and Insanity or something like that. So that's pretty good. You should do some damage with that advanced Psyamp, the bullpup. You're pretty much ready to go as it is. We'll give you a good shotgun. You've got a decent weapon there. Maybe we can upgrade your weapon. That might be a better idea. Let's have a quick look at what weapons are available. Helix Rail Cannon. Don't think that's it. Is it by any chance one of these down here? No. Well, I can't see it, so I'm not too sure about that one. Right, as for weapons with you guys, the only thing is we don't have a great variety of weapons. Like, we don't have any rockets, really any grenades, so maybe I'll make somebody a rocketeer. Somebody like... No, I like your advanced arc thrower. Not that we have a holo targeter though. You've got a bonus chance to hit. So yeah, you can stun something. You can soul fire. You're kind of a walking, talking mimic beacon. You're here for hacks. Overwatches as well. I think you should have a plasma rifle. That's probably the best way to go. Yeah, that looks like the way to go, definitely. Glitter armor. This, probably the Skulljack, if it's around. Yeah. So you can do some hacking now, which is very good. You've got skull mining, so yeah, your hack should be awesome. So you can probably use haywire on something, shut something down. You're there for scoutiness, snipiness, shootiness. Yeah, it's not going to be the best squads, though you can't be using this awful weapon. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll change it, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.